outside with maybe drizzle. I'm going to try to go either see how the road is coming along, if they're doing anything at all. I'm going to be doing a lot of walking or walking to the grocery store. I don't know. Got plenty of supplies. I'm a prepper, but not like a prepper for the end times. I'm a prepper for like hurricanes. Because you need at least 1 or 2 weeks of food in case of anything ever happening like this. We just had a cyclone. I've never heard of a cyclone in our area before, and it's actually much worse than a hurricane. Of course, I didn't lose any power. My house isn't flooded, so this house was built in 1958. It's never been flooded, so I'm not ever worried about that. But anyway, you're not here to hear about that, but I thought I'd kill some. Why just open a box without words? What we're looking at today is we got some catch some gnarly air. We got Raphael, my third favorite turtle, and his skateboard. Now, this is my least favorite thing, but out of all the sets, I'd much rather have a set that you can, a construction set, or like the last thing I built was a lab, which was no, it wasn't a lab. The lab's actually the next thing. I think it's Donatello's lab. The last thing I built was a skateboard ramp. It said a half pipe. It was definitely not a half pipe. It was a very messed up quarter pipe. We get instructions for these. Now, if you're here for the instructions, I'm going to sorely disappoint you and going to tell you up front, I'm not here to show you how to build this. I'm here to build it, to talk about it, and to hopefully see if it's good or not. If it's worth $5 from Five Below. If you're here to let me show you a step-by-step. Now, here we're going to do this, and here we're going to do that. You're not in the right place. I don't know people who do that, and most people I see that are building, they're just building and yik-yakking. They're not showing you, now touch the piece. Now we'll touch this piece. I will be showing the pieces I'm connecting, but I'm not going to walk you through it. That's ridiculous. If you don't have instructions for this set, then you don't have this set most likely. And if you do have this set and you don't have the instructions, go to Five Below with your receipt, with your set, and explain it to them. Get you another set. Or call the company and say, hey, I didn't get instructions. Sure, they go, well, on our website, and it probably is on their website, because most of these nowadays, they have instructions on their website. So that's not my goal in life. I don't know who would think that. First off, we get a little figure here to put together. I'm going to put the arms on. First, I'm going to put the left arm on, then I'm going to put the left hand on. Yeah, I'm not going to walk you through that step-by-step stuff. But anyway, there we go. So putting together the figures is not the most fun thing in the world, that's for sure. It's a little painful at times, like right now. My left hand's already tired of doing this. Maybe it's because I've been building too much this week. Because what else am I going to do? I'm stuck in here. You can only read so much and watch so much. I need to get out so much. Okay, so yeah, maybe my thumb's just a little sore from yesterday still. And the day before, because I built a Lego and a Hello Kitty thing from Five Below. So the Raphael figures, now these of course are not nearly as good as the Mega Constructs, but they're more in the Lego vein. They're not exactly like Lego. Like for instance, this does look very similar to Lego, but you can also tell it's also very much not like Lego. They did make Lego Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures for a hot second. I mean, it wasn't very long that they made those. At first, I thought these were knockoffs of those because they look a lot like them, but you can tell by the toes that at least the toes aren't. All right, and you can also tell where they separate is not the same place. Like on a Lego figure, there is a waist on most of them where there's a joint. Now, I wish that they would have taken their cues from the people who are Simba, that's the name of the company, because their figures are way more articulated. These are okay. They're the same as a articulation for a Lego figure. So they're not quite as amazing in my personal opinion. What's this thing that just appeared at the bottom? Top chat, cancel. All right, I don't know what that means. Wait, is there a chat thing? Live chat, super chat, none. Okay. All right, I don't know. It just popped up, the little chat thing. I don't know. I've never seen it before down there. They keep on improving YouTube, and it seems like it's getting worse. Oh, well. Yeah, back to this. So the figure, great paint, looks good. It's got the leg painting all the way around the back as well. The stomach goes all the way down to the legs. So overall, pretty good little figure. It's not going to be a Mega Constructs, which are, of course, the best, but that's what you get. All right, so let's go ahead and put him to the side and open up the last bag. So I have all the pieces on the table. These are not built in steps like one bag, two bag, or bag number one, bag number two, bag number. There's pour all three bags out and get to work. Now, gosh, there's not much to this one. First off, we're going to just build this. I mean, it's basically, where's the round piece? Oh, I got to build, okay, so I got to glare on my instructions. I'm not even 100% sure I'm going to build this correctly. All right, so hold on. Okay, so you got to do a lot of floating things on this, which I don't appreciate, honestly, about this. I don't know why can't they just make it a little bit better, you know. All right, so we got that. I come over here and here, and we got to, according to instructions, that's where it goes. Now, of course, I could just skip this part because I don't think this is a big important part for me. I'm hopefully getting to the skateboard, but this isn't part of the skateboard, which I thought it was going to be. The skateboard is actually more of a side build. Yeah, the Mega Constructs turtles, like for instance, you wouldn't have to build one of the city sewer things. Those are actually the action bases for all of them, which was such a clever design. You know, it's not going to compare. After you've had Mega Constructs, it's hard to go back to anything else. It really is. I know a lot of people are nostalgic for these little figures, but I didn't get these figures until the 80s. Before the 80s, I had brick blocks, and they had a totally different figure system, which well, you actually saw my video of it. They were totally different, and I didn't like them that much as a kid even. And I remember I just started using my Star Wars figures. I just built everything to Star Wars scale. Okay, I can't get this thing to turn over with my one hand. All right, got that right there. And we're gonna put this over here. Of course, it shows, no, it's more of a metallic color is what it is. It's just making it, I thought it was clear at first, but it's just it's a more metallic-y looking color, I guess. It says it's 4 long. That one looks like it's longer than 4. Hold on, let me get a 4 long piece. Nope, it's 4 long. Okay, so over here we're building a fire hydrant, but for what kind of place? I don't know. I've never seen a fire hydrant quite like this one. I grew up with the old-fashioned fire hydrants, and then in my town, they would paint them to look like little people standing around, like the 2 parts on the sides are the arms, and there was a hat on top of them. I thought that was really cool. During the 1776 downtown thing that we had, where everybody came downtown and we all celebrated the birth of the bicentennial, 4th of July, birth of our nation. It's a huge event. I just remember those were really cool. I thought they were the coolest things when I was a kid. Fire hydrants. Painted fire hydrants. All right, I think we're building a stoplight. Or for some of you guys, you call this a traffic light. We call it stoplights here because without them, we just keep going. Okay, that's all I built for that. And then we're going to actually build the sides. We're going to do 4 things on here with the clear red and the stop part of the stoplight. The slam on your gas light. And the keep on going light. So there's the 3 colors. We got the go, we got the slam on your gas, and then we got the stoplight. I may have pushed down too hard on the thing. It's a little low to the ground, but whatever. It's like this thing's really going to be lifelike or realistic. We got a turtle on a skateboard. I don't think that's too realistic. It's not something you see every day, although they have had turtles. I've seen videos lately where somebody had somehow or another taught their turtle to skateboard on those little tiny skateboards. It's very adorable to watch the turtles scoot around the house on a skateboard. So I was like, look, it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Without the mutant and the, I don't know about teenage because I wouldn't be able to tell. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja, the ninja part, well, he was a skateboarder, so she was going, something skateboard turtle. Yeah, there we go. This is more tedious, this part right here. I mean, it's like something I don't really care about. I don't care about the stoplight. But it's not impossible. The bricks are going together fine. These sets that I built so far, they've been fine. There's nothing terrible about them. So it's just, this is right here, feels like something I buy at the Dollar Tree. You know how you got the little sets at the Dollar Tree, so maybe I should get those, put this with it, and get out my old road pieces and build a city. I really don't have much room for that now. One day I may, but not today. Hey, thanks for joining me. All right, we got this city side curb built, whatever. Now, again, if I didn't mention it, there's two sides to this. Fairly simple. The skateboard is a complete and total sideways build. That's what I'm about to go to next, looks like. So we got this part and this. Now there's these little pieces right here which I'm thinking are gonna be like the trucks, so to speak. But I'm suspecting the skateboard is not like a traditional skateboard, because I've never had a skateboard quite like this. Plus these trucks. This is what I hate, when they start making us use pieces that are just kind of a waste of pieces. All right, hold on, before I do that, there's another green one. I guess, you know, using these smaller pieces may help reinforce the integrity. I don't personally adhere to that value. I mean, you may think, well, yeah, I mean, it's building up extra walls between the pieces. Like inside here, we got a prong instead of a piece. Like the walls may help reinforce the structural integrity of it. Sure. I just think I was trying to up the number of counts, so you'll think, oh, I'm getting a lot for my money. So far, I don't feel like I'm getting a lot for money, but if I bought a baggie set from Lego for the same price, I'd get about the same thing. Like, you know, the little baggie sets. This is $5, and you're getting just about the same amount you get in a baggie set. Now, where's the other piece I'm looking for? Oh, it's this piece. That's why we're building it like this. It's like, I don't see the piece. Like, I was looking for this piece. All right, this way. So now I know why we're building that like that, because you got to have this on top. You put the numbers on the bottom. All right, here are the wheels they're going to use for the skateboards. So they don't have treads on them or anything else, but then again, real skateboards don't have like rubber or anything. The wheels. And I don't know, I'm from the old school, so and you've seen my skateboard videos, they have bigger wheels on my skateboards. The 3 skateboards I have, or the 2.5 skateboards I still have. From my childhood and my Daniel's, my brother Daniel's skateboard. Because where he's at, he don't need it. I mean, I guess the streets of gold you could skateboard them, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's probably up there jet skiing. That was much more fun after we started learning, or after we started getting to go jet skiing. Every time we got a chance, we'd be on our jet skis. It was so much fun. If you've ever been jet skiing in your life, I highly recommend it. That's something you definitely need to do. Put it on your bucket list for sure, for sure. I just realized I did build something wrong because I was looking at this side of it, and it was once again one of those things where you have the other side of it that you're not seeing because they're not showing that side of it. So I was like, I need this brick and it's not down here. It's because this one needed to be used back then. So just pay attention to the instructions like I'm not. Plus, it's in a glare zone. It's so dark outside. Looks like it's going to rain again. But it's going to rain after 2 p.m. according to the weather, but you know, that's always perfect. All right, so on the top, they don't show you the top on your building, but you got to pay attention. Like, that was the block I was supposed to use down there. And then the reason I couldn't find a regular block is because I was supposed to use that blocks. That's why. So it's got little pieces right there. Got everything, but on this side, you don't see all that. All right, side 2. Here's this, and this, and that's what we're going to be finishing up with. Okay, now we're going to put on the other trucks, which are not trucks. This is definitely not trucks. Oh, I forgot to put the little house tops or the pyramid tops on it. Not sure the need for these little pyramid tops. I like that green color there. That's cool. Those right there. Not sure why they go on there, but whatever. I mean, I can always use them for something else later. Like this skateboard, for number one, it's already too big. But then again, I'm pretty sure the original toy was that much proportionally bigger than the turtle figures. So once I get done with all the 4 of these sets and these figures, how do they compare with my other ones? They won't even compare. These will be like, I'm going to use them maybe as a display. Like they have mock-ups of us in these stores, Donatello, whatever, you know, talking back and forth to each other. Because my figures will always be, for this scale, the Mega Blocks or Mega Constructs. They're absolutely still the best. All right, we got to do this. We got to put the tops. So we're almost finished with the skateboard part itself. And we got to build some kind of fan thing on the back of it. Now, I never had the original Cheapskate, but I just wanted to get all 4 of the sets, and there are only 4 sets. Now, if you're looking for the box that I have, they may still have it at your store. They still have both the old box and the new box at my store. So if you're looking for this color box, it's not the box that matters. They're probably the same thing. Just go for either one of them. They've updated the boxes when they put out the 2 new sets to go with them, so all 4 boxes will look the same. All right, so here we got a skateboard, massively huge skateboard. It's more like a sewer skater or surfer is what it looks like to me, like a giant, I don't know, plankton roulette. All right, now we're going to be building a little yellow, I think it's a gun, but I'm not sure. This is a very pretty heavy construction thing here going on. Okay, we got this part right here. This goes to this. And then it goes to... Okay, it looks like gray on the instructions, but it's actually green. So it's this part. And then between that, there is a flat piece. So if you had the original toy, let me know if this is actually a gun or if it's something that like shoves things out of the way, because it could be either way. It could be like it could be a gun, a water gun, maybe. I don't know. I never had the original toy. I never even played with the original toy, and it's like I didn't have a lot of the original toys because I wasn't a turtle fan, but my godbrothers were, and I don't remember them having this one in particular. Okay, something tells me you're not supposed to attach it because looking at the picture, it doesn't attach on the top. Okay, because in the directions it shows you attach to this first. So what was the point of putting that on there? I guess to give it an effect that looks like it. Then attach. We could have put another piece in there. And then start covering it and leave the third side open, or the one side open, which is pretty easy because there's nothing else to put there. Now, is there anything else I got to put on here? Nope, I just put it straight on here. I thought maybe it was going to be something to prop it up a little bit. Okay. All right, now we're building the area where the fan goes. Okay, I just realized this is in the wrong place. So pay close attention, but it's not hard to take apart, and pieces go together fairly easily. All right, now we can put these pieces on the back to make the fan part. Oh, it shows you. See, this part of the directions is really good. It actually says, look, this one you're going to put over here. But it could be only because there's actually two different pieces that look the same otherwise. Okay, got this piece and this piece. So we got the fan, which is like a propulsion system that gets them through the sewers. Okay, and I think the chain here is, I think in the original, from what I saw pictures, I think this is not what they didn't have a chain in the original. It's more like a pipe or something, kind of like a cable. That's a better word, because it's kind of like the hand control. Like it's like turn left, turn right, that kind of thing. It would make this thing control it from one way or another. So this is his handheld thing. All right, and then we got the little, I guess, jet propulsion parts. Okay. You gotta really force it down. Okay. Probably just start from the bottom of those. Which way did they go? Go like this. Yeah, I think they're not that much showing that they don't have that much left over. I should probably do it the other way. Like maybe have this go through the... Now, if I do that... This is a little bit more challenging because you're going to have to get through all three of these pieces. Yeah, I'm not quite penetrating all three pieces like I should because my fingers are just not wanting to do it today, that's for sure. So mine's going to end up like this, but I'm fine with that. This is not my favorite thing in the world anyway. All right, and then let me put, there's no places for Raphael's weapons to go. All right, I'll just take it off, put him on the skateboard, and break the skateboard in two. All right, so there is some structural integrity issues, and I saw this coming because this thing, I was like, it really should have done a little bit more than just hold it with these two little things. That's not the best. When you're pushing down on this, make sure you support it from the bottom. So, okay. Just be mindful of what you're putting your hands on when you're pushing things together and stuff like that. All right. And then this is the remote control system, because I do remember seeing this on the box cover of the original action figure. So, I mean, I've done a little research since then, of course. I was like, oh yeah, the Cheapskate does look kind of like this, the original toy. Doesn't have a chain though, but I think it had a cable. But I could be completely wrong. And this had a round thing around it, I'm pretty sure. It was more like on the bayou, they have those flat bottom boats with the big fans on the back. It was kind of like one of those for the sewer, with the skateboard thing, motif going on. All right, so we got this stuff going on right here. It doesn't even show where to put the stickers, it doesn't seem like. I don't see anywhere on here it shows put stickers here, 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 and here. But if you look at, yeah, there's actually not any instructions on that. Hold on. Okay, here's the instructions for those who came here just for the instructions. You can freeze the page when you want to, or freeze the screen if you want to see this clunk of the page. And I don't see anywhere on here it says instructions, so. Or any stickers. Okay, so that's the instructions for that. On the pictures, it shows on the back sticker. Feels kind of weird putting it on upside down, technically. You'd put it right there. I might just skip that because I'm not a big fan of this. It's just going to go into the scrap with all the other stuff. This sticker is supposed to go on top of this, but since I have the mega construction ones, I'm going to redo all this. I don't really, this right here, I feel like this could be used for something else. I don't want to waste it for this. And the last stickers, these things, oh, they go on the side of this, kind of giving it a gun like effect. Now there's one other sticker I don't see on the box. Look on the back of the box to see if it's got any better angles of it. Yeah, I don't know where the sticker right here goes. So I'm looking at the box, so you can see there's a sticker that goes there, a sticker that goes there. Those other stickers go right there. The last gray piece, I have absolutely no idea where it goes. Let me look on the back of the sticker sheet. Nope. Sometimes, like on some kits I've seen, not these like Gundam kits or some kind of model kits, on the back of the sticker sheet it'll tell you where they go. I mean, I've only seen it once or twice in my life. Surprisingly, I don't see anywhere on here it says something about stickers. That's very strange. Yep, so if you have any idea where that, maybe you got the modern, okay, look at this box one more time. The modern one has less light green and more like dark green, and it's more broken up. If you have the modern one, let me know what the instructions are differently, because I'm sure that they was like, oops, we forgot to put that in the instructions, because this is a square, and if I was to use my imaginations, I'd put it on the front here or the back there. Probably, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. That's the only two places I would see that would be consistent with the design. Either the front or the back. And I don't know, because there's no, like here, I can't see to the bottom, and I can't quite tell if that's gray. And you can't see the actual thing on this side. On this, you can barely see right here, and it's still yellow, but you can't see inside of here. Don't know. So if you know, let me know, because I'd like to know. Not like I'm going to use the stickers. I don't have to use the stickers. It's not my priority. And where it says city sewer, I think I might actually, you know, one day, if we're still on Earth in about 10 more years, maybe I'll get all my Legos out and build a city. But for now, I'm not going to. And I don't have the room to. And you're like, well, how will you have room then? I don't want to talk about it, because it involves somebody I'll be missing. All right, well, y'all have a great day, and let me know if this is something that you picked up. If you picked up the newer set, again, let me know where these stickers go. Maybe yours didn't come with stickers. I don't know. I'm just curious to how they're different for the new sets. And